Have you decided to submit a project for the Henry van der Velde Awards? In this video, we give you some practical tips to make that submission a breeze and to ensure the awards jury gets a clear understanding of what your project is all about. We ask you to first read the rules carefully. You will find all the explanations about the categories, the criteria that determine if your project is eligible, and some important dates to note in your calendar. Do that. That way, you will know exactly what you can expect, especially if your project is selected. Check. To participate in the Henry van der Velde Awards, you must first create an account and confirm it via the entered email address. Then you can get started. You can also submit your application in Dutch. If you want to switch languages after creating your account, click on your name and profile in the top right corner and change the language. In the participation form, there are 6 sections that must be filled in. We start with general information. Here, we mainly want to know who is submitting the entry and what they are submitting. Choose the category in which you want to submit your project. Enter the title of your project. If relevant, you can also choose a secondary category. You can submit a project in a maximum of 2 categories. Read the description of each category carefully. The rules, remember. In case of doubt, you can contact us via info@henryvandervelde.be. You can register as a designer, design agency, or client. In the regulations, you can read that there must be a Flemish connection, either because the designer was born in Flanders or through the client, design agency, or customer located in the Flemish region. Your entry is a product or service, or in the case of the design research category, a research. Enter the email address of the contact person. This is the person from the design bureau or client who will handle all communication related to the Henry van der Velde Awards. If your project advances to the second round and has the potential to win, this person will receive all emails regarding communication, the further progress, and the awards ceremony. Do not enter an email address here that belongs to someone not directly involved with the submission for the awards. In the second part, you provide more information about the submission. Under Function, describe in one sentence what your product, service, or research exactly is. See this as a pitch for the jury. Be concise, clear, and to the point. Do not copy-paste the text from your marketing brochure, but think about what a jury of design experts needs to understand exactly what you have created. In the next field, it is important to provide a detailed description of the project and clearly highlight its added value, specifically for the category or categories you are applying for. Why is your project groundbreaking, innovative, or sustainable? After this, you provide information such as dimensions, materials, techniques, and production quantity. Additionally, we ask for the price and date of design, completion, commercialization, or execution of the project. In the third section, we ask for all information about the design agency. If the project was designed in-house, you can indicate that. You can select 1 to 3 design agencies. Need more? No worries. Later in the form, there will be an option to add partners who worked on the project. We ask you to provide a company number and address details. If you don't have a company number, enter none. At the bottom, you can list the designers from the design agency who contributed to the project, as well as the contact person from the agency. The next section focuses on the client. All information about the client or customer of your project belongs here. If you don't have one, you can simply skip this part. Again, you will enter the contact details. Afterward, you can add any additional partners. These could be contributors on conceptual level, contributors at level of development and execution, financial partners, or other partners who need to be mentioned in future communications. Indicate what each partner specifically contributed to the project. The better the jury understands how the project was realised, the better they can assess the added value. Last but not least, it is crucial that the jury gets to see visual material of the project. You can upload as many images as you like in different file types. For each image, you can also provide copyright information. Additionally, you can upload videos and extra information. Make sure the jury really understands your project. One image usually doesn't say much. Photos of the process or prototypes can definitely add to the quality of your submission. Professional imagery is essential. Also, show details when material use and tactility are important in the work. In short, show as many facets of your project as possible. Is there a chance that you will have new visual material of your project soon? No worries, you can always update or add to your entry at any time, as long as it's before the deadline. A tip? We recommend starting your entry on time. That way, you'll save yourself from last-minute stress. Are you all done? Have you filled everything in? Is your entry complete? Be sure to click Submit. Only then will the submission be accepted. You will receive an email. Now, it's just a matter of waiting for the jury to review your project and decide. Fingers crossed. You'll hear from us soon.